Okay, Mount Bierstadt. First 14.0. Unfortunately, I forgot to put the map onto my phone. So I'm just guessing where this trail starts. Yeah, I just realised that when I went into my phone. I'm assuming this is it. Okay, here's a map, hopefully. A sign. It's fairly windy out there. See the clouds racing. Oh, there is a sign, okay. What I'll do is I'll take a photo of that. Okay, so Mount Bierstadt. I'm pretty sure that's it there. We start fairly high, 11,660 feet or so. So drove on a nice little road, paved road, Guanella Pass. So we're at Guanella Pass. So I think last time I was here I've been here once before. Last time I was here there was snow almost the entire trail, so decided not to go up it with Janine. So it looks like there's only snow up near the top. So I'll take some ibuprofen soon. Maybe once I get to 12,000 feet. I feel fine now, just because I've been driving up. So, and I'm going to put gloves on. Typically your hands expand. Maybe your body expands. Mount Evans Wilderness. Mount Evans. Pretty sure you can drive up to Mount Evans, and I'm pretty sure they've closed it. So I'm wondering if that's Mount Evans. I'll put that down there. Whoa, I've got to watch it, there's steps here. What a nice little trail. A boardwalk. I would not have expected this sort of boardwalk on a trail like this. Although the boardwalk here is getting a little bit funky. They might have to redo this bit. Looks a little bit older. And then we go to a new section. Nice little lake ahead. Temperature's not that bad right now. It's probably about between 45 and 50 Fahrenheit. Yesterday when I got down to Estes Park, it was 72, 73. It's quite warm. Anyway, today should be quite warm down there, but not as warm up here. Okay. Going past a nice little lake. The only problem with this trail so far is we've been going down. You want to be going up, because you know the further you go down, the more you have to go up. A little bit of cloud on the peak right now. Now time is about 10 or just after 10, so with a little bit of warming we should see the cloud bases rise. So hopefully. And plus the clouds are moving quite quickly, which also suggests there's a fair bit of wind up there, but I don't think we're going to be clouding ground for the whole time up there, but there's a chance it might have a little bit of cloud. Because right now there's people up there probably going, where's the views? Okay, so now we're going up, maybe. Maybe not. Quite a lovely start to this trail. Flat, above the tree line. Views of Mount Bierstadt there. You can definitely see there was no cloud, very little cloud to the northeast. Much more cloud to the southwest. I would assume it's being lifted by the mountain ranges. And then it dissipates as it moves further to that way. See, no, very little cloud that way because the air is starting to sink. Anyway, I think we sort of get an idea of where we're heading now. So I originally thought maybe we're going to go up that ridge, but I think more likely we're going to go up that ridge and then curve around. That makes a little bit more sense. This hike's fairly short, in fact, 5.5 kilometers there and then the back, so it's a fairly short hike. This is apparently the easiest 14er, and so this is a normal, obvious first 14er to do. Creek crossing. There's a plank there. Looks fairly easy. Oh, huge rock in the middle. It's fairly easy. I think this might be a nice time for a break. Almost 3k's in. I was going to break at 3k's, but 2.85, 12,059 feet of elevation. One concern is the cloud base is a lowering. It's supposed to be a nice day today, but these cloud bases are lowering now. So hopefully they do lift. Now, in saying all that, here for the views, I've come here for the accomplishment of climbing a 14,000 foot mountain. So in effect, it doesn't matter if I get any views, but I would like views. Anyway, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take some ibuprofen. I've been thinking of putting my spare. I've got one pair of socks on now. I'm going to think about putting my second pair on, and also a second pair of gloves. So anyway, the other thing I should mention is I thought first we're going to go up here, and then secondly I thought we were going to go up there, but no, we went up in between, and as I got closer it could make sense, and I don't know where it goes from here, but I think I can see the trail there, just there. In fact, I can see a person up there. Yeah, someone raced past me with a dog. Obviously they're climatized. Okay, we're up the ridge, this first ridge, and there's Bierstadt, still clouded in cloud, rained in cloud, shrouded in cloud, shrouded in cloud. Don't really know if you need that. So, 12,000 doesn't look that intimidating. I now have multiple layer of clothes on. 4 up top, the body, 1 beanie. Yeah, here I am. So I've got the beanie on, but I can also put in the hood of the windbreaker. Oh, the windbreaker, I've got adjusted backpack jacket. Below that I've got a merino wool layer, and then below that I've got my normal running clothes, running shirt. Only 1 layer of pants. I've tried 2, but the pants I did buy are pretty nice, and I usually don't get cold in those. 2 layers of gloves and 2 layers of socks. Also have some toe warmers, just in case, but they're doing fine right now. Anyway, so unfortunately, still clouded and shrouded in cloud. So is the mountain. So hopefully we do get a little bit of lifting, just a little bit. All I want is a little bit. Okay, there it is. So not as much cloud up there, and we are going that way. And then I suppose we go up. So we're at 12,500 feet. So still 1,500 to go. So what I'm doing now is again just maintaining control of my tempo, cadence, keeping my heart rate below 140, hasn't gone above 125. The speed I'm doing that at is at 22 minute K, so we're really happy with that sort of speed. And I gave myself 4 hours to do this hike. I should do it in less. And the reason I gave me so much time to do this hike is I wasn't sure how my body was going to react to the increase in elevation. So I gave myself 30 minute Ks going up. Coming down I should be much quicker, but yeah, 30 minute Ks was my goal. 22 minutes right now is great. Celebration, the highest I have ever been, excluding planes, and maybe one or two other things. Okay, so 13,000 feet. Someone is not far away. I just passed someone going down. They said it's really windy up there. Yeah, and they did not make it, but plenty of people did. Anyway, so making really good time. So very happy to get a few. Doing. This K is about 25 kilometers per hour. It's good, I'm nearly at the end of it. So better than expected. So 1,000 feet to go. My heart rate's only 113, which is excellent. No wind. So again, it's just having these short stops. At this point in time, my low heart rate is 130. It's fine because it's going to get steeper. There it is. Okay. (13,500 feet). Passing some girls I met yesterday. They did say they were coming here and they're quite slow, so I thought I'd run to them. Everyone's saying it's windy at the top. Next question is whether we put on micro spikes will make it much easier if I do. Half people have micro spikes, half don't. Really nice views, hey. Okay, testing. Let's see how this shot goes. So I started to put on some micro spikes. Unfortunately, my camera fell and it slid, and now the scratches out. But anyway, there's the peak, and I have it all to myself. Because everyone here at the same time, they had the same one here get here early. And they all said the same thing. It was cloudy when they got up there. So anyway, what I'll do now is leave my bag here and just trust no one else coming up to steal it. And then I'll go up to the peak. We are at 13,783 feet. And I can hear the wind. Great, so let's do that. I could move my bag a little closer. I'll do that. 13,974. There's no wind right here. It's awesome. Be protected. So the last push. I was going to say I don't need any. Don't need both hands free, but there you go. Last push. There's wind. Actually, not so much. Last push. Ah, shit. I thought we were nearly there. Still a fair bit to go. Oh, 13,995. 14,000 feet. Oh, stop the do a little celebration and then straight back down. Not as windy as I thought it was going to be. Here we are. See my bag, yay! And I can't see anyone else. Yeah. Sometimes it pays to delay your hike until later in the day, which goes against everything I talk about. There's a nice little lake down there. I'll say ponds. On occasion you see snow being blown. It's not snowing, you just see trees. Oh, that's cool. You just see snow being blown because of the winds. Maybe I'm being a little bit unfair on the wind. I thought it was going to be stronger. No wind here. Thank you. Maybe the wind's coming. It's channeling through here. But right here there's very little wind. Yeah. When people were saying, oh, the wind was too strong, I'm a little bit disappointed. Sorry, but I'm a little bit disappointed. Let's go into the strong wind. You see the wind making heaps of sound on the camera. Always good to have a look at where you've been, and yeah, that rock scramble was a little bit longer, so it can be deceptive once you start to scramble and then go, oh, there's more, and then, oh, there's more. So I think that's a true peak, although you probably... Anyway, there was a guy, I can't see him going up yet. That is it. Getting to the sign. It's going to be about 11.75 kilometres, 4 hours 48 minutes. So I wasn't conservative enough, I said 4 hours. Now I did speak to a lot of people, quite a few, so that probably was about 45 minutes to an hour. Stopped a lot, take off micro spikes. So all up, about 4 hours would have been how long it would have taken me if I didn't stop. And lo and behold, I tend to stop and talk to people more on hikes than anywhere else.